What's up, YouTube? This Rio 855. Yes, this Rio 855 going off again. Just it's going off. A little bit of free falling. And I just want to talk about the United States of America. I'll just say the United States. Yeah. I'm not going to put America in it because America is totally different. It's the native name, but the United States, it's nothing united about the states because the United States, all the states have different laws, and that's why they love it, because just the South alone, they laws are so different, and they don't want to. People be like, I'm gonna say this. People always say, I don't want to leave the South. Those racist rednecks. I want to leave the South because they know the laws favor them, and it's always been like that. And as we look at today, they want to whitewash everything, or they want to lie about so much, or say, racism didn't exist or doesn't exist, or make an excuse about their behavior. They know they're gonna fry, especially the South, and what they did to all the heinous crimes they did. They frying now, a lot of them getting it, and they're going to continue to fry. They know that their time is up, so they make excuses. They talk about, try to justify all the wrongs they have done, and most of the time they feel like, well, it didn't exist. It's like the Emmett Till. A lot of people will say, well, that was fabricated. Man, I'm not a fool. I believe in conspiracy theories, but I ain't crazy. That happened, and my family is from the South. Most of my relatives, I got relatives now from the South, and most of my relatives back in the past, my mom and everybody, they came from the South. Racism existed. I know a guy that left the South because of white people coming after them. So don't come with that crap like, things, it didn't happen, the Emmett Till thing, or certain things didn't happen. A lot of people are investigating crimes that you never heard of that was based on racism, white supremacy. So, hey, we know it happened. And it happened up north. It happened in cities like Chicago, Boston, and a lot of things. We can't whitewash it, United States, but South was much worse. They don't care. And because of the laws, and we look at the laws that still matter, that's why they want to keep the election thing going, as far as selecting the senators, the Congress, or the local councilmen and everything. Forget the presidency, but all that, for they can keep these laws going in these states, because it's all about the United States. The federal government, that's an entirely different entity. The United States of America, that's why those, you look at a lot of those old movies or old clips, is like, won't they just leave us alone? We're not bothering nobody. No, they don't want you to change them laws. And they know if those laws change, they up Dookie Creek. Like when the laws was changing, and when they felt that they can lynch a black man or something and get away with it. When Henry Hayes did it, he felt he can get away with it, but he ended up being electrocuted or he got the death penalty when he killed somebody in '89, and he thought, well, if a black man can get away with murder and a white man, I can do it. And that happened when Henry Hayes, they got him in 1989. But yeah, that's what they don't want. They don't want them laws to change, and they want to continue to put it down their throat. So it's a lot of people that say, well, the right wing, the right wing media or the right wing, they'll say the left. I'm not into the left or the right, but I'm gonna tell you, I damn sure don't want to be on the right, because especially the southern right. Southern right is wrong, because they all believe, in races. But, in the past, we can remember when the southern politicians was Democrats. And I remember Strom Thurmond said if Johnson were to get that bill passed, if you didn't gut the bill of the Civil Rights Bill and all that, he was going to change to a Republican. And most people that was with Strom Thurmond went to Republican in the 1960s. And so you see where the South went Republican in the 60s because of those laws and those bills and the revolution. And so you have people talking about, the racist Democrats in the past, yeah, but everybody changed parties so much. So this is what the right wing politicians in the South, this is what they're about now. They want to keep these laws intact, the racist laws that protect all those rednecks down there. And they want, to have you think that a lot of the racism didn't exist, by saying certain things. They was happy, at that time when things was going this way. Man, get out of here. Nobody wasn't happy. And they do they coward things of, do things as far as attacking certain black people, cowardly. Now they doing it through the police, but like I said, man, United States, that's what it is. They united in states, and they're not united. They just got all these states that represent different laws, and America is a different entity. So things has just got to change, man. Things has got to change, and I think we have to change them. They know they feel that, they know they need us more than we need them. So all those racist people, politicians, or racist people down south and up north, you got another thing coming, because your time is coming. So this is Rio 855 once again going off and talking about the United States at Rio 855. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna leave words with peace. Thank you. God bless.